Welcome to Kentucky for the fourth race of the NASCAR Mayo Sprint Race Series. We have 14 laps here on the 1.5-mile track with Zach Stern starting on pole. To Zach Stern's outside will be Tanner Campos, his own teammate, with Brian Logano and Ethan O'Connor waking up the road too. In row 3 we have Nate Wines and Alan Mooch, with row 4 being comprised of Tyler King and last race's winner, Ian Stiles. As Zach Stern backs up the pack to start the race, Ethan O'Connor jumps immediately to the outside and Nate Wines just got turned. We'll look back to see what happened to Nate Wines a little more. You can see he is continuing to go on, but we'll continue the battle for the lead. This is a giant crash behind him. They're going to have to race to the start-finish line. We'll have a replay of that in a minute. At the race to the start-finish line, Tanner Campos is on the outside of Zach Stern. He's looking to try to get the lead on lap 1. Zach looks to be pretty clear. Now it's Ethan O'Connor who's going to jump into second as the caution is out. Looks like a car may have gotten up in the air in that crash on lap 1. So we got the instant replay. Here's Nate Wines on the start, just got turned by the 77 through the grass. And as he tries to come back up the track, he just merged like an idiot. Just came straight up into Quinn Yeager, took out the 4. Another crash happened back here. The 1's in it. There's the 48. Tons of cars here. Probably another view at that other crash. Looked like maybe Roberto Crown Jr. turned them. Let's take a view from the inside of Quinn Yeager's car. Quinn went for a very wild ride here. Just nowhere to go for Quinn. Didn't even know that Nate was merging like that. I don't know why Nate thought it was a good idea to come straight up back into the pack, going at full speed. Essentially just LePaged the field. But here we go. Caution lights are out on the pace car already. After a quick cleanup, after that massive crash. We got Zach Stern starting in first. Ethan O'Connor will be in second. Tanner Campos in third. The 77 of Tyler King in fourth, and Alan Mooch in fifth. So they come to the start-finish line. Immediately, the 22 and the 36 jump out behind the 26. And there goes the 78 to the inside of Zach Stern. Everyone's looking for a lane to get up to that lead draft. 77 with a big run. Looks like he may get to the rear bumper, Tanner Campos. He's going to try to bring it 4 wide into turn 1, or into turn 3 and 4. He's actually going to get to the inside of the 78. Caution is out on the track for some reason. The caution lights are on. Yeah, we are under caution. I do not know the cause, though. Here's a replay. Oh, it was the 14 car just getting spun by the 21. Chris Black going around. This was on that restart, so that's what the caution's for. Luckily for him, he did not have any damage, looks like. On his Office Depot number 14 Ford. As we're back to the live picture with the 83 and the 78 starting exactly how they did on the last restart, 1-2. And now the 77's in third with the 24 in fourth and the 26th in fifth. And it's Brian Logano, Logan Speed, Ian Stiles, and Kylie Grider, along with Carter Jones to make up the top 10. A lot more organized on this restart, at least for the beginning of the pack. They stay single file through turn 1. Down the backstretch, looks like Ethan may have tried to back up into the 78. Into the 77. But the 77 and 78 may try to get a run on the 83 here. As we finally have our first completed lap under green flag running. What a chaotic race it took us until lap 12 to get a full lap under green flag condition. The race is already almost over because of all these cautions. Zach Stern's continuing to lead, continuing to dominate. He has led every lap so far. He won Daytona by doing the exact same thing. He led every single lap in Daytona. And that was the only other race so far this season that's had any cautions in it, too. Both the races in Nashville had 0 cautions, despite one crash at Nashville Fairgrounds. So Zach Stern has a 100% win rate when there's a caution thrown during the NASCAR Minnow Sprint Race Series currently. Let's see if he can continue his 100% win rate. As they come to 1 to go, Ethan O'Connor is going to need to make some sort of move on him. He's just staying in his draft. If Ethan wants to win this race, he needs to do something. Just anything if you want to win this race, Ethan. Looks like Ethan may be content to finish in second. This is a full season championship format, so it could benefit him more just to take a solid second instead of going crazy for a win. But at the same time, who wouldn't want to win? And that's exactly why you probably should be aggressive. He's now getting overtaken by the 77. But it's going to be Zach Stern getting his second career win in the NASCAR Minnow Sprint Race Series here at Kentucky. Photo finish for second. They're going to give it to the 78 car with Tyler King coming home in third. But yeah, big congratulations to Zach Stern on his second win in the NASCAR Minnow Sprint Race Series. Our first multi-time winner. Having some trouble on the burnout, trying to get some smoke. They wonder if the new package is causing some issues with burnouts. They have a lot of grip on this track with this new package and the new repave, which is what made the race so chaotic and more like a plate race than ever. But it looks like it may be causing Zach to have some issues with doing burnouts. So we get our 4 results. We got Zach Stern in first, Ethan O'Connor in second, Tyler King, Alan Mooch, and Tanner Campbell are at the top 5. Kylie Greider finishes right outside the top 10, with Tree Leclerc in 11th, James O'Maki in 13th. You got Toby Smith right outside the top 20. Nate Wines, who was basically caused the early accident, down in 23rd. But yeah, so I hope to see you at COTA for our next race.